everybody. Good evening, good evening. How's everyone doing tonight? So as you can see, there is not a lot that's changed with streams since the last time I got to play. I have been incredibly busy this week. Work has worn me out. And so I wasn't able to get as much done as I really wanted to before tonight, but I'm hoping that before next Thursday, when I'm going to be able to stream again, because I'm going to be busy this weekend, I hope that I will be able to get a few more things put together. I do have a few little tiny redeems. You can start earning channel points by watching already. That is by default. You're too kind. But I want to add more. I want to do more with you all. I wanted to be able to present more today, but it just wasn't really in the cards for me this week, unfortunately. But hopefully by next week, there will be some new shiny goodies for y'all to enjoy. 1 million channel points to say I love you. Like, I will probably try to add more fun things. Right now, I just have some basic stuff in there for you all to try out if you'd like. I will say I think I have actually alerts set up for it, but I don't have like alert art or stuff set up for most things yet. I'm still working on that as well. I'm also going to be working on getting emotes ready. It's a lot of art. It's a lot of drawing. I may or may not actually even consider streaming and doing some of the art for those things. If that might help motivate me to get it done. If you all would be down for like a chill art stream at some point. But for now, we're going to continue with some Mistria. We should be finishing up our very first season of our very first year. And I think I said before, but my goal for this playthrough of Mistria is to finish up. Let's see. Actually, let's double check. Yeah, no, we should be able to get through the rest of this season today. So my goal for this stream of Mistria and just streaming Mistria in general is I want to try to get through a full year of the game before we maybe consider moving on to a different cozy game. Because it is going to take a while to get through a full year of Mistria, and by then I actually would be open to trying some different games for Cozy Thursdays. By then, I will almost definitely have my Discord server ready. I know I've kept talking about it, but again, I just haven't been able to sit down and get everything as organized as I'd like for all of you. But once I do, I really want to try to open up suggestions for games that you all might want to see me play. I might even give a list of games I already own, if any of those might like strike an interest, and we can try some different cozy games then. I also am not opposed to trying different cozy games like during Wildcard Weekend and stuff as well. So just wanted to talk about that as we get into the end of our first full season here. And we are greeted with a ton of turnips. Our turnips have come, and I'm going to be cooking with all of them, so I am not going to be putting those in the shipping bin just yet. It is Turnip Tuesday. It is Turnip Tuesday. Very good. Okay. Before I forget, we did build our barn last time, but we're saving up to be able to get a cow. Oh, we actually got a rooster feather. Great. I forgot that since, and rooster feathers are actually really good for crafting. So I would recommend saving those. I probably will save that in here. But cows are about 2,000 gold if I remember correctly. So we should hopefully be able to hit that within like today if we're fortunate enough. Talk to Caldaris. Feel compelled to talk to Caldaris' statue. I see that the mill in town has been restored to a functioning state. Well done. Sure to improve the lives of the townspeople. Right, we did complete the mill. The mill, I think, is one of those options I just haven't really used much in past attempts of playing this game. if I remember right, it just takes forever to craft things there. And unlike other crafting systems where you can unlock skills to lower the time, there's not as much available like that for the mill. But we can go check it out. I don't think I have what's necessary in order to make all the different types of animal feed, though. But before we do that, gather our rewards. And Juniper wants water chestnuts. We can get that. Oh, and you wanted a turnip. Perfect. Oh, your timing's perfect, Elsie. And I was hoping to finish up my annual spring crop yield report today. Now let's have a look. Yep, this is one healthy and delicious looking turnip. I'll go ahead and check this off my list. And then maybe make a salad. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. I'm so glad I can provide you your lunch. All right, so here's the mill. We finished this last time. Yeah, you can unlock in woodworking to reduce milling time, but like, yeah, it's not a lot, especially compared to how much you can reduce time for other crafting sources. But like, you can make paper, you can make some different tree saplings if you need to get some grass growing in certain areas where you've cut a lot down, like I kind of have over near the chicken coop. This isn't a bad idea for that. But it takes 20 minutes per each starter, and that's a lot of time. So that's something to consider for a later point when we're reorganizing the farm a bit. Let's actually check and see what requests we have still available. So we're still looking for the lantern moth in the mines. We also need to find a copper beetle in the mines, and then we just have to find water chestnuts. So let me actually go ahead and cook these turnips. We'll drop off some of the things that we have in our inventory right now. And there we go. Oh, we actually have a couple options. We have the cabbage slaw we can make. So we'll go ahead and make the 2 of those that we can make. And then we can make all of this. Oh, and we can make a baked sweet root as well. Very nice. I think the baked sweet root will probably take with us into the mines because that is a really good boost. Oh, and it takes no time as well. Perfect. And gets us our skill up to 12. Oh, we got some extra turnips. I thought I had that skill. I think this is the first time it's actually like gone off for me. So we can get some more sliced turnips to send in. That's perfect. All right. So let's go ahead and drop off some of our food. Ship that out, and that should hopefully get us the money we need for a cow. We can drop by Hayden's farm tomorrow and do that. Rest of this, I might keep the berries actually, because I think that'd be good for jam. Put you in here. Don't need the dandelion, and then I'll put the berries in here with the rest of the fruit and produce that we have. Let's head to the mines. Actually, before we do, though, we don't need this copper axe to go with us, so it can stay here. And as we go up to the mines, we'll probably be able to find the water chestnuts as well. I hope you all don't mind if I occasionally stop for a moment to drink some coffee. I am so tired from this week. It has just been long. Long. So I made myself a little hot drink before stream just to relax as I was playing. Yeah, we got all the water chestnuts. We'll be able to use that and make some more food once we get the recipe for the water chestnut fritters. Actually, maybe we'll do that before we go to the mines. Is she in her... Yep, she's in her bathhouse. So let's go do that. There's Elsie. There's an Alda feather pendant in the Alda section of the museum. I recognized its purpose immediately. There's still places in Eldaria where lovers propose with feather pendants. I'm sure you can guess how I know. Aww. I really want to get that dive spot real quick. Let's see what we get. Oh, just some clay. My heart always, like, jumps. I hope for something good. And I never get anything very good here. Oh, Dozy! Belly up in the back. Oh, so cute. Perfect. Here's the recipes. Sometimes I think I hadn't gone into measure the bathhouse business. I would have opened a snack stand. I suppose I could still fill my cauldron with cooking oil one of these days. Thank you, Juniper. You're amazing. All right. Oh, actually, that requires a lot, but we'll put these away then for now. I feel like I kind of ended up making us go through a roundabout way to avoid having to go to the mines. What are you all talking about? Maurice arrived in town. He actually made things better for everyone. Something for you to think about. I've been working hard, March. Excuse you. March sure loves getting worked up. It's like his favorite hobby. Yeah, I have noticed. My gosh. What are you all talking about? Nora, what's the meaning of this red blot here? Do we need to check it over again? Oh no. That's sauce from Holt's lunch. Okay, let's see. I can go ahead and... Oh, I can make trail mix. That's the way to go. It does take time, but that stuff is amazing to have in the mines. And as I thought, we can make another cabbage slaw, and we can ship that out as well. Yeah, no, having a nice hot drink sometimes is just really pleasant. And I really love having, like, a nice hot coffee or tea after dinner. Just very relaxing. I love that you can see your little familiar pet out there working hard for you. So cute. All right. So we should be well equipped at this point to go to the mines. And hopefully, if if luck is on our side, we'll find that lantern moth and maybe be able to get to the other part of the mines. That would be really great. I'd like to do that before summer in the game so that we can try to get down as far as we can, because they've been adding new areas, new levels to the mines with these updates, and I haven't gotten to experience them. So I'd really like to get to do that. Ooh, right in front of the museum too. That's convenient. An Aldarian sword, an uncommon artifact, a worn military sword, likely from the War of the Lilies. I do love all the lore that's just like sprinkled throughout this game. It's so cool. We're actually quite close to finishing this set. All right, we're equipped with food and we should be all set. So hopefully, I will find a moth. I feel like the moth shouldn't be that hard to find, but it is consistently eluding me. We have so much essence as well. Hey, Fatoris, welcome. Oh, there is that chest up there. I do want to get that. Mine's wall lamp. Interesting. Forgot I do have that ability that neglects the first hit. There we go. Well, we might as well go fishing. We're already here and the fish is right there. Lead this direction. There we go. Nice. Okay. At the very least, the fish tend to be, like, worth a decent amount of money. Now, where is that moth? Oh, man. I am not seeing a moth anywhere. Very frustrating. Of course, it's 8 p.m. because I did get in a little late. Not a complete waste of a day, though, because we did actually get a request done, got a lot of cooking skill up, and we're able to get some things down here. Now, if only I can find that moth. Moths are supposed to spawn around either the flames or the lanterns. I am unfortunately not fortunate enough. Oh, come on. There we go. I am not having much luck locating one. I will be here until it tells me I need to go home. I am determined to find where this moth may be hiding. Let's see. I don't see one here either. Lots of other goodies down here, but not what I'm looking for. Oh, we need that ruby. It's actually worth something. Let's see. We can get rid of... Oh, actually, let's eat our food. There we go. I do need to keep a slot open for the moth, though, I just realized, so I'll probably get rid of the clay. On the very off chance that a moth somehow appears within the next 4, basically, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get much further than that. Especially since this floor is not wanting to give me any access to the floor below. You'll be good on stone, though, that is for sure. I'm not seeing one. Well, the game says I gotta go home, so I gotta go home. Oh, hey, Talk, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Lewis's underwear. Oh, man, I really want to go back and play some Stardew. That might be a very real possibility at some point. This game is very much so based off of a lot of aspects of Stardew and Animal Crossing, games like that I really enjoy. I actually thought like a really fun possible like multiplayer collab idea down the line would be like doing a multiplayer Stardew farm. I thought that would be like really cool. All right, I gotta hurry into bed. I can't chit chat for too long, or I'm gonna end up. Do I need that? No, I don't need that. Okay. Gonna end up passing out, which I don't want to do. Yeah, I'd say we made our money. Oh my gosh. That cabbage slaw and those sliced turnips. Yeah, no, those gave us all the money we need. We're going to be able to get our cow tomorrow. And we got a neat little checkered shirt. Hello, cat. Okay, so let's start our day. Let's get the chickens. I just picked up a cat, so I'm just like, yeah, no, the cats. You know, the cats in the cat coop. Did you all not eat yesterday? You all have one job. Come on now. I need to sit here and watch you? Do I need to make sure that you're eating? Come on. Okay, now we can put all this away. I did not want to take up too much time. Oh, and I still have the ruby. We could have gotten even more money yesterday. Let's spend some of this essence we have, because we have a ton. I don't really care for the forageables that much. Fishing up junk will be less light league. Yes, we'll take that. Archaeology. Ooh, we've actually unlocked a new thing. Treasure chests are more likely to appear when diving. Oh, I'll do that. Artifacts will sometimes drop from breaking rocks in the mines. 100%. I think I may have cleared most of what we can get. Let's see. What can we get with cooking? Restorative cooking. Oh, sure, we'll get that. And let's see. That might be a good thing to go ahead and get. And then we have enough for either lumberjack or masonry. I think lumberjack because we are so good on stone where we go to the mines all the time. But I often find that wood is a little harder to gather. Oh, and before I forget, actually, we have this little decoration we got in the mines. So I don't know if it's something. Yeah, it is something that can go inside. So we'll just put our little lantern, like maybe on the other side of our bed there. There we go. With all that done, actually, let's go immediately get our cow. That was something that we wanted to do. And you all can help me pick and name a cow. Have I caught a snail? I have. Okay. I was like, I don't remember seeing one, but maybe I've caught one. All right, let us get a cow. So our options for cows, we have the black cow, brown cow, and spotted cow to start out with. I feel like getting the spotted cow is like the classic first cow. So I'm kind of leaning towards that, but like I'm open to other people's opinions. If there are any. If people feel very strongly about the cows. Yeah, a spotted cow. That's what I'm thinking. We already have a Charlotte. Our chicken's named Charlotte. There's Fanny, Stormy, Zozo, Grindle, Pepper, Millie, Leaf, Pudding. Pudding the cow. I'm actually kind of tempted to go with Pudding the cow. Yeah, no, I think we're gonna go with Pudding. I think that, like I said, I'm kind of going by the randomizer. I'm not really going for a particular theme. And just landing on one that just feels good. And I think Pudding the cow is the way to go. All right, we'll put her in the darn good barn we put together last time. And there's all our money gone. Farewell. Actually, how are our animals doing? Do we have enough? Oh, we don't have them to where we can actually get them to like mate yet. But a really, really cool thing about this game too that I haven't really been able to share yet is that when you breed different like colors of animals, you get special combinations. There are some really cool and unique animals that you can breed in this game. And I want to take full advantage of that. There she, there she is. There's Puddin'. Puddin' the cow. Oh, so cute. And let's see. We don't have many days left of spring. We only have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4? Okay, actually, kind of insane idea. We don't have much money, but we can give ourselves a good jump start going into next season if we might be able to plant some more turnips. I will be the turnip queen. That is fine. But I think it takes 4 days for turnips to grow. Oh, you just want some wild berries? Really, Errol? Like they grow they grow all over the place around where you live. Okay, buddy. All right, but let's see here. So turnips, yes, they grow in 4 days. So we're gonna get some turnips, as many turnips as we can buy. Let's do 20 turnips, yeah. And I am going to now go and plant all of these turnips. And then we're going to cook with them. And then we're going to get like a major boost of money before the end of the season. Of course, these strawberries have to like mess up everything, but it's okay. I'll like, well, pull out these things and just try to make it a little more organized. I don't want everything super spread out. This will take a good chunk of energy from us for the next few days, but we should be able to make it up at the inn and also where we've unlocked the different areas that have those little pools of recovery that you can get. So yeah, I think that is a worthy investment. I want to try to get into the mines a little bit earlier today, though. So we're going to quickly drop by. We'll pick up the berries for Errol. He'll be on the way anyway. And we will go by the inn, get some soup, then head to the mines. Hopefully find a moth. I am begging. I am begging to find a moth. What soup we got today? Minestrone. Let's double check that Errol is actually at the museum. He's not. Where are you, Errol? I don't see you. Oh, you're all... Of course you're on the eastern road. You're in like the opposite direction of where I'm going. I swear. Every time. Every time I need someone to be in a particular location, they decide, we're not going to be there today. Hi, Juniper. Offering a new resident discount you might want to take advantage of. Buy one bath, get one bath. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we got that. We got that. Those are things that'll probably get thrown out because I don't think I really need them right now. Errol, honestly, buddy, where are you? You're down there. And I got a giant river snail, of which I do not need. But how many berries did you need? Wait, how many berries did he need? He needs 5. Oh, well, hold up. You just go over here to this convenient bush. Turn around. Here are your berries, Errol. Ah, my snack. I thank you for your consideration. Please accept this small token of gratitude. Easy enough. All right. I think I may start a little bit lower in the mines. Oh, hey, island. Oh, sorry, I was daydreaming about the western ruins. Such an odd place to build such an impressive site. I love Juniper. Juniper's great. She's like my favorite bachelorette in the game, I'm pretty sure. She's just a hoot. Okay. Game, please take pity on my soul. Please give me a moth. I'm begging. I'm desperate. Oh, a tin lunchbox. Common artifact. Sadly, it's empty. We did not have that one yet. Oh my gosh, wow. Okay, yeah, they were not kidding about getting artifacts in the mines when you got that skill. Not that I'm gonna complain, it's free money. Please, where's a moth? Anywhere. Anywhere at all. This has officially become Moth Quest, the game. Like, I'm actually avoiding doing other stuff just to see if I can't get a moth somewhere. Really not in the mood, Lamp. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't really want to deal with you right now. I am an owl on a mission. I need a moth. I was gonna say, that would be very funny if that actually ended up being the way out. All the goodies in the world, not a moth. I got a scrap metal helmet. Ooh, I can actually equip that. That way I take less damage when these monsters get my giblets. Let's go ahead and actually equip that. Gives me a whole grand 1 defense, but I had 0 before, so we'll take it. Yeah, no, it does have very like Rune Factory vibes with the mines. I like it a lot. I see you, Mimic. You're not gonna get me this time, buddy. I've learned that it shakes and it doesn't have the right markings on it. Before I was wondering what the tells were because I'd never seen them before in the game. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so that time I only took 16 damage as opposed to all the damage I took before. We're gonna eat some of these to get our energy back up. Can I please find a moth? Can a moth be present? Anywhere. Literally anywhere. I'm desperate. I'm gonna be making like the most inhuman noises when we do actually find a moth. I'm not even joking. Because this has been like a multi-day, floor search affair. I have leveled up my mining skill to absurd degrees, purely trying to find a moth. It is the last thing I need for this challenge. And it's like the game just doesn't want to spawn one. Oh, I want that, whatever that is. Let's just go ahead and get rid of some of the stuff that you don't really need. I'll eat the berry too, for good measure. We got a new crafting scroll for a shelf. That's neat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave and go home. So again, it's just no luck at all. Oh, thought maybe I'd be able to avoid it. Okay, last possible place I can check for the day. And I am not seeing one. I did get an unidentified artifact, though. I'm not going to be upset at that. But I am not seeing a single solitary sign of a moth. So, with my tail between my legs, I must leave. It's like how I couldn't find one of those shards for like a billion years. Oh, actually, let me go ahead and drop this stuff off. I think I can do it and still make it home in time. Ooh, we're very, very close to finishing the mines artifact set. There we go. Yeah, no, like it took me like over half the season to be able to find shards, which are supposed to be extremely common. And I never thought the moth would be a difficult thing to find. It's a moth. You would think it would be a pretty common spawn, but it doesn't seem to be, or I'm incredibly unlucky. That is also a very possible, plausible thing. Let's go ahead and send all of our animals inside. Part of why I like to keep them up here because they're closer. Actually, go ahead and get rid of that too. I don't think we need the cloth helmet anymore, so we'll just put that in there. The game knows I'm streaming. Yeah, no, that must be it. It just has a detection for that and wants me to keep playing, keep grinding. Alrighty. Oh, what is here? The general store. Could you meet me at the general store? It's time to unveil phase 2 of my plan to revitalize Mistria. Oh, so we have the next story phase lined up. First, let's go ahead and water away. I've been keeping our strawberries because I know that there are a lot of really good desserts and things that you can make with them. And since these only grow in spring, I want to stock up on that so that when we get things that we can cook with, we'll have those ingredients ready. So the goal in this game is to revitalize the town of Mistria, which was hit by an earthquake. And so there's a lot of things that are broken down in and around town. And you kind of help gather supplies, get, you know, all sorts of money and things like that. And then you donate and you're able to rebuild different parts of the town. The other side of it is that there's kind of this weird mystery going on with the mines and like the past of Mistria that you slowly unveil by getting through the mines. And it's really interesting. It's kind of like it's a much more like fantastical fantasy sort of vibe. I got 2 chicken eggs. That is what I'm talking about. I didn't want to put in there. I wanted to ship these out. You're too little. I can't really get anything with you yet. Okay. Yep, so like there's like this kind of mysterious talking dragon statue, for instance, that you can talk to. Who's like kind of implied to be like an old god based off of all like the artifacts and stuff that you can dig up in and around. You finished clearing the way the marks left behind by the earthquake? Well done. I'm glad to see things in order. And he kind of just talks to you occasionally, and you can give him updates on your progress and helping revitalize the town. Go into the general store, get this started. Oh, we actually have any requests. Let's pick that up. Request for hay. Oh, we can do that. That's no problem. Hey, Alcina. So what's this all about, Adeline? Your letter was pretty vague. Mistria's bounced back from the earthquake quite nicely, don't you all think? I'll say. You've unearthed a real talent for managing things, Adeline. I don't want us to rest on our laurels. There's no reason why we can't become the best town in Aldaria. We're with you, of course, but where do we start? How about upgrading my farm? How about upgrading the general store? That's why we're here, right? Just what I was thinking. Yes, you can marry the dragon. There's a little heart by his name. He's one of those, like, hidden bachelor type, like, special bachelor type of characters like they have in some other games. There's a special bachelorette as well, but I have not met her. Be a dream come true. More stock, a better selection. Just think of all the new puns I could come up with with that kind of material. Oh, please, I need more of Holt's puns. Exactly. Everyone who lives in Mistria would see some benefit. That is, if you two are up to the challenges of running a larger store. Absolutely. I thought that might be the case. You're gonna marry that dragon. I wish you luck. Unfortunately, since this isn't a recovery project, I'm afraid the capital won't be able to assist. We all pitch in and it'll be no problem. Stock more seeds and another bag upgrade and you can count me in. I want another bag upgrade, that's for sure. Thank you. Now, I've already secured Reese and March's involvement and I've come up with a list for each of us. Alcina, from you, we'll need 500 stone, 300 wood, 5 copper ingots, 5 iron ingots, and 3,000 tesserae. I'll set up the donation box outside of the general store. Now, the 5 iron ingots is going to be a problem because the only way you can get iron ore is if you unlock the second part of the mines, which means I need that moth. I have to find that moth if we are going to progress any further in this game. We've got a lot of work ahead of us, but I'm sure we can do it. I can't wait for the grand opening. The stone? No problem. The wood will take me some time, but I can make it happen. Copper? I'm drowning in it. The iron? The iron is going to be an issue. So we are just going to quickly get some soup and we are just going to dive right into the mines. We are not going to wait until like the afternoon. Out of my way, Josephine. I need some potato soup. And we are going to go and we're going to just immediately plunge into the mines and we are going to go through every single solitary floor that we can until I find that moth. That is the goal. That is the plan. That is what is happening today. I believe we can find one. I believe one will spawn. If I hope hard enough, right? And it's got to do it. I'll even start on floor 1. That is how determined I am. How hilarious would it have been if I had come down here on floor 1 and there was like a moth right by one of those little braziers? I would have died. Yeah, no, it's kind of similar to those old Harvest Moon games. Oh, there's so many light sources and not a moth to be seen. Why? I'm so desperate. And so many enemies too. Well, we definitely need the copper anyway, so I'm not gonna fuss over that, but I really would. I really would like to be able to find this moth. I should retitle the stream. I should just call this, like, The Hunt for the Moth. Because that is what this has become. I mean, if I needed worms, I would be set. But I don't need worms. Did not know enemies could spawn the way out. That's really good to know. Okay. Oh my god! Oh! 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 There it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! We got one! We got one! I told you I would start making inhuman noises. We still need another one to be able to, like, donate to the museum and finish that out, but we finally found a moth. Oh my gosh, that took so long. Oh my gosh. It was on floor 4? Really? Finally. Finally. Okay. All right. I know we're going to have to come back up here. We're going to have to find another one at some point. But for now, I'm going to go down to floor 20. I'm going to finally be able to provide this moth. And we are going to be able to move on in the mines. Oh, there we go. There's the priestess. Hero, thank you. I am dragon priestess. Meet below. And she gave me what looks like a piece of heart. So let's see what we got there. This glowing crystal emanates a feeling of power. You feel a yearning to it. Well, don't mind if I do. That gives us some more health. So now we've gotten to the water level of the mines, and down here we're going to be able to find all sorts of different stuff. And hopefully be able to get some of the iron ore that we need. I'm actually going to come down here and see if I can there we go. That's what we want. And we're gonna head down. Oh, what are you? Wait, wait, wait. Come back. Sea scarab. So this is a pretty cool and unique area. You can also get coral. There's all sorts of just different stuff in this area. I remember unlocking it the first time I played. I don't know how I hit that from behind, but I'm not going to complain. Oh, we got a stone shell. Okay. Ow, I'm getting hit from... There's nowhere for me to go. There's nowhere I'm safe. Waterfly. Yeah, you can swim. You can actually go diving. I think I've mentioned before, there are a lot of aspects of this game that remind me a lot more of like Animal Crossing, for instance. I am not eating the poison mushroom. I am smarter than that. I'm gonna leave for now. But we've gotten a good start, and we can actually come back here. Let's see what we can get now with our mining. Iron Hound. That might be worth it. These do cost a lot more than they used to, but I think it's worth it to get some of these. Okay, let's see what all we can donate. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to donate another moth. And we need to find another scarab that's in the upper floors as well. But for now, we're making good headway. Oh, you're playing New Leaf for the first time? I loved New Leaf. I was obsessed with that game. Like, I really enjoy New Horizons too, don't get me wrong. But New Leaf had like so much going on in it. I remember playing the multiplayer island games and stuff all the time. I remember the infamous oh Caldaris, what do you want? Oh okay. Oh shoot. All right. Interrupted by the dragon. Water seal has been broken. A portion of my power has returned. You have done well. I'll grant you summon rain. You'll be able to access this spell from your journal. It can be used to summon a brief rainstorm on your farm. Use it wisely. All right. Some memories are returning. There are 5 seals in total. The earthquake must have damaged them. The resulting flow of magic allowed me to awaken when you repaired my shrine. But who closed off the seals in the first place, or why? I cannot recall. Yeah, no, the island beetles. Yes, that's what I was about to say. Doing the beetle hunting. Alcina, you must reopen the other seals. I will do all I can to aid you along the way. For now, allow me to heal you. Oh, I got a full heal? Go with my blessing. Wait. Did I just get like a full stamina? I just got a full stamina refill? Caldaris. Like, I appreciate it, buddy, but also... Ah? I was kind of planning on calling it. Okay. Yeah, we have enough of you. I guess I'll just like chop some wood because it's way too late to go back to the mines at this point. New Horizons, I have mixed feelings on because I do love just the sheer amount of customization you can do in that game. Like, it's really, really cool just how much they opened up in that regard. But a lot of features that were, you know, released slowly over time were features that were like just in all of the previous games from the outset. And I understand some of it kind of wanted to feel like, you know, a celebration of the day or the season, what have you, because they wanted it to kind of update alongside real time. But they've never done that before, and so that kind of made it feel a little... I don't know if it's right for me to say lazy, but kind of, you know? Don't get me wrong, though. I sunk I don't know how many hours into that game. I still thoroughly enjoyed it. But there's just so much that still feels like it's missing. There's so much that feels like that there could have been that wasn't. And go ahead and send the animals inside since they're already asleep. And it's kind of a shame. It's kind of a shame that that's just how things ended up. Especially when they just kind of gave us the happy home designer style DLC and then said, this is it. This is all you're getting. And like, they went to focus on Splatoon, which, don't get me wrong, also absolutely love and adore Splatoon. I wish that the team had been able to do more for Animal Crossing, though, because I kind of expected more updates, more consistent updates, and like more substantial updates over time than what we got. You're cooking more Japanese curry again? Oh yeah, of course Pocket's gonna get a ton of updates, right? Because they want to make that money, but now it's a permanent app, and they're not doing the microtransactions anymore. I don't think. I'll drop this stuff off. I can go ahead and actually sell these. I was thinking of keeping some of it as a gift, but we may as well go ahead and sell. And I'm gonna actually take this cake, and it's gonna be our energy source for tomorrow. You cat. I think we're good. Go ahead and sleep for now. Didn't make a lot of money today, especially after a really, really good day with all the cooking. But we did get a ton of renown for clearing that part of the mine, so I will take that. Oh, and it's Friday night at the inn. Gotta go back and see what's happening there. Oh, what did we get? Iron tools and armor in stock. I've updated our shop selection with iron tools and armor. You could craft them yourself, but you're probably not skilled enough. Thank you, March. I say through gritted teeth. I say as if he's not my favorite bachelor in this game. Though I have yet to like actually get to see what happens with the Caldaris romance, so who knows? He'll crack soon enough. You say that, but I've actually like really not focused very much on gift giving. With this playthrough, I've been mainly focused on exploration and trying to get through as much of the like the gameplay as possible, so that you all can get to see more of the game. That's what I've primarily been focused on, so I haven't really gotten to unlock a lot of like the different heart events and things like that. I should probably start focusing on that, and I think it'll be easier to focus on that once we get the farm a little more established. Our money. And you want some fennel. Okay. Drop off some wood. And what are all the requests that we have? So copper beetle, fennel, and hay. I can get the hay for Hayden. The hay for Hayden. And I could probably find some fennel for Celine. If we're lucky. I also need to remember to let out my flippin' animals because I am so forgetful. Yes, it's a nice sunny day. Please eat. Please actually eat. Like, I'm begging you all. Love pudding. Pudding is so cute. Because once we get a little bit further into this game, I think I'll be able to focus more on, like, relationship building and making the farm look all pretty. Hold a gym bracelet. I'm hoping anyway. Like, I really want to be able to do more than just grind the mines all the time. I love the mining gameplay in Fields of Mistria. Do not get me wrong, but there's so much to do in this game. Like, there's never ever a moment where, oh great, we got our fennel for Celine. I forgot to pick up the hay for Hayden. That's okay. Let's find where Celine is first. I think, is that her down here? Or is she back at her home? Can't exactly tell. I'm kind of terrible at knowing who the little icons are. Love that feature in this game, though, that you can see where anybody is at any given time. Yeah, no, she's down here. Okay. There you go. Oh, Alcina, is this the fennel I requested? Thank you so much. Here is my recipe for spring salad. It really highlights the flavors of the season. Very nice. Oh, I have no idea what these things are. I haven't run into those at all. All right, let's go get the hay for Hayden. Like I said we were going to. That should be easy enough to get. And Hayden is... he's actually at his farm, so that works fine. Let's go over here and cut it some grass, and we should be able to get some hay. Need one more. There we go. I'll put the extra chicken feed away, too. Because if it starts raining, we're going to need that. Actually, I may get some extra hay. Just to be safe for a rainy day. All I'm getting is chicken feed. But we'll put the extra hay away, too. Okay, is he up in his home? Hayden, where did you go? You were right here. Hayden. Oh, he's gone. He's going up towards the mines. Okay, we're going to have to chase him down. Hayden, do not run from me, buddy. There's only so fast I can go. I don't have access to a mount yet. Oh my gosh, okay. Can we get him? Can we catch him? Ooh, there he is. Here is your hay. Perfect. It's the hay I requested. Thanks, Elsie, and I'll be sure to tell the cows you harvested it yourself. They'll be so pleased. Here's some of their extra milk for your trouble. Thank you for the milk. All right. We're going to bounce back down into the mines again. Oh, actually, I need to donate this bracelet first, but then we're going to go do that. And I got a new shirt and some other goodies. What do we got? Ooh, an emerald. An explorer's jacket. Very cool. I haven't changed out of my little, like, flower festival dress that I got for winning the Spring Fest. Oh, there's a dive spot. I gotta get in it. Oh, all I got was a freshwater oyster. Okay. fishy. A jellyfish. So cool. Oh, ow. 23. They do so much more damage. Ow, I thought I got just enough. I am going to be losing so much health. There we go. And then I need you to come up. There we go, a monster horn. More crafting materials. Swear these lamps just want to eat me for breakfast. Let me in. Oh, I don't have enough for the glass. Let's see. We'll get rid of the extra brass because we don't really need that. Do need all of this iron ore though. And then, when you come down here, you go through the whirlpool and get transported to a whole other part of the mines, which is really neat. Well, the oyster's actually worth a decent bit. Should I eat the cake, or should I just get rid of the sod? Yeah, because we want the under seaweed. Oh, there's a little hat. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna have to take a moment because I love when I get these new little monster hats randomly from defeating certain monsters. It's so cool. Mine's mussels. I know that's monster powder, and I know that would be really good to have, but... desperate. I'm gonna eat our cake, though. Oh, wow. That really refilled our bar. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get out from this location. Oh, no. There we go. Come on, buddy. Give it a shot. What are you? You're so cute. Wait, what did you drop? Hold on. I need to know. Essence drop. A drip of magic sometimes dropped by essence bats, used in a variety. I have never seen that enemy before. Okay, I need for this lamp to stop. Oh, it's Friday night at the inn. We can't forget that. Oh no. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff that just came pouring out. Let's get rid of this mushroom. I don't really need the peat. The obsidian blade is nice money. But... I might get rid of the monster powder because I know I can get that. And the diamond back mirror. Okay, I already had that before. I wasn't sure. I want to see what I can get up here because I see that bug and I really want to get it. And then once I get it, yeah, something I don't have. I know that much. I'm just going to get rid of the oyster. Coral mantis. Because after the whole debacle with trying to get that moth, I am not taking any chances. All right, let's head out. Go ahead and we'll eventually get to a further place down in this section of the mines, but I don't want to miss out on Friday nights at the end. I love Friday nights at the end. I love the storylines, and it's so worth it. Lots of stuff to donate, so that's good. And a lot of stuff to sell, too, which is also very, very nice. Let's head down to the end. Let's see what people are doing there. And after we're done with that, I might just continue chopping down trees, since we're going to need a ton of wood anyway. I think it's like 300 wood. Let me just double check that really, really quickly. Yeah. We're not even to 100 yet. Let's see what's happening at the end. It's been a long road, and you've come to the end. The Aldarian king, it turns out, was just a puppet. One in a long line of puppets, all propped up by this most ancient of evils. The Dark Star Skeleton King, scourge of the ancient witch queens. Bad Brad, the bearded bard, lies prone on the floor. He has no songs left. He whispers, I wish I could have been good Brad, just once. Moonsilver pulls herself upright. She's out of mana, down to 1 HP. It's up to you, my companions. You only had 1 HP to begin with. That's what min-maxing gets you. I love that they just literally just call it out. Just straight up Violet just says min-maxing. Wonderful. My woodland cavalry are all spent. They cower in fear at the sight of the Skeleton King. It's all up to you. Snickle Fritz. Snickle Fritz loads his sharp light crossbow. His eagle-eye goggles give him +7 to aim, and his death gloves give him +5 to dexterity. He lines up the shot and fires. Roll. They're all holding their breath. 25. Look at all those exclamation points. Snickle Fritz. Snickle Fritz, my hero. Well done, my boy. Oh, it was nothing. Snickle Fritz noticed that the enemies in this dungeon were all dark elements, so he saved his holy arrow for the final battle. And with the swift step boots... Wait, does the die even go up to 25? Why island? I used an Aldarian die. You learned something after all. My God. Junie spilled her fancy wine last week, but it's the thought that counts, and she was thinking of all of us when she brought it. So this week, drinks are on me. Oh. I love that March is such a goofy drunk. Oh, I shouldn't be getting rowdy at my age, but I'll have to show young March how we used to do things in my day. What a sweet boy March is. Sigh. Alcina, I've been having my fun with the theatrics these past few weeks, but poor Juniper does seem to be a bit down this week. It's not an 800-year-old bottle of Witchvine Merlot, but I've got a bottle of red at home that tastes better with company. I'm very busy, but I could find a night that's open, maybe. Blacksmith's choice of beer is uninspired, but this swill does taste a little better than I thought. It does, doesn't it? Cheers, Doctor. I'm glad that had a good ending for all of them. Snickle Fritz, you came through for your friends in their time of need when the chips were down. Oh, I'm getting all misty. You know, I've known March for a while, and it still surprises me that he's a happy drunk. It's kind of charming, actually. I agree. I can't wait for summer. The beach is calling to me. Happening at the cards table. I can't believe this. Ulrich won again. He must have a tell. I've been watching him in every game this whole season. His game face is flawless. Like there's nothing going on behind those eyes. I don't think there is, actually, Tyrithia. It's just a game, guys. Don't get too hung up, you know? No, Reese, they're right. His ability to win is unnatural. Drinks are on me, guys. By the way, anyone want to see this 4-leaf clover I found? Alright, let's see what the kids are up to. I hereby convene the 4th and final meeting of the Dragon Guard heist. Because we're grounded. It was a good plan, guys. Was it? It was a plan, guys. It sure was. Sigh. Alcina, probably want to hear what happened. We waited until just before dawn, and then we snuck into Mr. Baylor's room. And he woke up right away. Guys, it's not my fault he's a light sleeper. Sigh. At least we found out Mr. Baylor's secret. Yeah. His room is really messy. So messy. I'm messy, but I could learn something from Mr. Baylor. Even an adult, if you ask me, he's the one who should be grounded. I'm so glad. So, like, there's a new storyline, basically, that happens every season. Oh, hi! Wow! Thank you for the raid, Zaplander! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, raiders! Welcome! I'm doing good. I am relaxing after a very long week, just playing some Fields of Mistria and finishing up our first season of Spring. And thank you for the follows as well. I have been grinding some Mistria tonight. Been having a lot of fun with it. Yes, this is a very nice and chill game. We're very cozy and chilling here tonight. I am very close to a follow goal. I'm trying to get up. My big goal is 100, but I'm trying to take little baby steps there. I just got affiliate earlier this week, and it's, oh my gosh. Thank you for the reminder to hydrate. I still haven't updated all of my alerts yet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I've been so excited to actually reach affiliate. I wasn't expecting to reach affiliate within like my first few weeks of streaming, to be honest with you. Oh my gosh! Thank you for the sub. You were my very first ever subscriber. Thank you so much. Oh wow, I don't have any of my alerts ready. I don't have anything ready. I've been so busy this week. I haven't been able to like get everything set up yet. So I'm trying to work on like my alert art, my emotes, everything, because I draw pretty much everything for the channel myself. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Wow. Oh my goodness. Hapless Charmer, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I'm speechless. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, I'm just kind of speechless right now. Well, thank you all. Thank you so much for the subs. And for those who are joining us, welcome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a little embarrassed that I don't have all of my alerts and everything ready for everyone to enjoy But I'm hoping to have most things ready by next week or within the next couple weeks. I've been balancing, I work full time and I'm balancing that with streaming. So that plus all the art that I need to do, it's a lot. But thank you. I appreciate this so much. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Like that all means a ton to me. Um, but for those who are joining us, welcome. My name is Alcina. I am a night owl VTuber who likes to stream late. I tend to focus on very chill, cozy, and relaxing games. And I just started streaming this month. So please pardon the dust. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Like, that is so kind of you all. Thank you. Thank you. I drew it myself. Actually, all the art on this channel is my own art. Oh yeah, no, I'm probably gonna go for March. But marriage isn't in the game yet. That's the one downside since this is an early access game. We actually haven't gotten to where we can do marriage yet. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I love doing art. I actually was saying earlier in stream that like it kind of helped motivate me to get a lot of art done for the channel. I'm probably going to be doing some art streams in the future. So if you all are down for that in the future as well, I'll probably be doing some streams on and off, just trying to get through, making some emotes, making all sorts of little fun stuff. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I am honored by all the subs and follows and like all the support. It really means a lot to me. Thank you all so much. I'm running out of space in this little chest. I think I'm gonna need to start getting like another chest just for stuff from the mines at this point. But also probably consider upgrading some of my other tools that aren't mining related. I hope you all are having a nice and relaxing evening. If you just want to chill and hang out, lurk, you are under no pressure to engage in chat or anything like that. Of course, it's always welcome. Love having people to talk with, but I want you all to be comfy and cozy. Your comfort is priority. We actually have quite a bit of essence. Let's see if... Oh, what does Caldars have to say? Where should you invest your essence? The choices you are given merely represent the desires of your own heart. Choose how you like. All right, well, I will. Let's see. We don't have a lot of fishing skill. Our blacksmithing skill is actually pretty decent. Might go ahead and learn these because they're just good to have, but we're not quite to level 15. Be able to get more there. We'll go ahead and learn these. There we go. Good. I'm glad. And that sounds really cool. A little nano block lovebird. That sounds so cute. forgot. It's the Saturday market. We have some money to burn. Let's see what we can get. First, let's pick up a request for cheese. Mom says I can't eat a big chunk of cheese as a meal, but I can't think of any scientific reason why not. Could I request some cheese for science? All right, Luke. We'll try to get you some cheese, buddy. All right, let's see what everyone has to say at the market. I don't think I dyed my hair green, but I wonder if Henrietta would get a kick out of green feathers. What do you think, Alcina? I don't think you should dye your chicken's feathers, Hayden. I don't think that's a good idea. Bear gives me the same cut every time and never badgers me to change it. I appreciate that. Dal really wants to dye her hair blue. Could she sit still for long enough? I wonder how I'd look with red hair. Do you think it would be cute? I think you'd look cute with anything, Reina. They do have some interesting little hairstyles, but I don't know. I've been, little star hair clips are tempting, though. I think I'll buy those. I think I kind of have to. We haven't changed our outfit in a little bit, so let's see what we can do. Let's get some stars in here. The hair clips look cuter when you have like a little updo. I don't think we have any like little pigtails or anything like that though. I don't think that they will work. No. Well, it's okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Cheese for dinner. Oh, we got a fun little emote for our hype train. Here you go. So collect if you got it. Let's see. Actually, I kind of am tempted to do the little, why am I forgetting? Bandana. Thank you, game. I am terrible at being able to remember what I even want to say. I think the bandana with the dress actually looks really cute. Let's see what everyone here has to say. Errol's really into the fancy stuff, and I'm partial to Darcy's dark roast with a bit of cream. It's a nice start to my Saturday. Coffee's more of a weekend thing for me. We all have different habits, right? I drink coffee every single day. I love coffee. I heard Darcy has a new tea on the menu, so naturally I had to come try it. I also enjoy tea, too. Like, tea and coffee are, like, a couple of my absolute favorite drinks. I kind of hate that they're always pitted against each other because I love them both. Just for very different reasons. Darcy's always trying to get me to try something called tea, but leaves and water? Is it a kind of soup? You shouldn't ask that sort of question, Ulrich. People will start debating for years. I always visit Darcy's booth when she's here. He has so many teas. There's always a new one to try. Darcy gets tea ingredients from Celine, milk from Hayden's farm. We're all so connected. I do really like Darcy. Does she have any recipes for me? Roasted rice tea, lemonade, a mocha, jasmine tea, green tea, ice cream sundae, tea with lemon, iced coffee, pumpkin pie, chocolate cake. All of these are spicy cheddar biscuit. I don't think I have any of access to get the things to make these yet. Is the only gripe I got. Got some hot coffee for you. Sleepy Saturday morning, Alcina. Well, I didn't see any coffee in there, but I'll trust you. Have you ever thought about dyeing your hair a new color? Sky's the limit. I'll stick with my brunette self. Thank you very much. I've been able to hold on to my clothes from my soldiering days because Lewis has a real knack for mending. Oh, I didn't know that about Terithia. Oh, interesting. First thing I did after Island made me curator of the museum was to commission brand new clothes from Lewis. I always ask Mr. Lewis if he has any legendary enchanted clothes, but he only has shirts and stuff. Sigh. Joe's a knockout, and Lewis's outfits are the sucker punch. Lewis does repairs too. He always patches my work apron when it gets singed. Ah, there we go. Second heart with March. Lewis can design, sew, and knit. He's a triple thread. Holt! I'm glad I got my... Oh, what else does Trothy have to say? Lewis is more famous than he lets on, even back in my soldiering days. I heard tell of him in foreign lands. Oh, wow. Hey, Lewis. Errol's such a delight to tailor for. He's better at tying his cravat than some nobles. What do we got? We got cat ears, hoop earrings, a scallop skirt, a sprout hat. I actually really wanted the short pleated skirt, so I think I'm going to go for that. See if we can't, like, do up a new little cute outfit before we head into summer. So let's see. Let's do, like, little green skirt, and then we'll do that. Maybe just a simple t-shirt, perhaps? Or thin strap tank top. I kind of like the jacket and t-shirt with it. That's kind of cute. Maybe we'll do a little, like, denim jacket. Works. That's a cute little outfit. I like that. Mary confided in me that she's perfectly capable of carrying the furniture at her booth herself. She just likes when Hayden and Ulrich do it for her. That girl's got pluck. Oh, so Mary is just getting these young guys come carry her stuff for her. Kind of gives cooking mama. No, I see it. If you were wondering, Mary's prices are as fair as my own. Always nice to see in a fellow merchant. Miss Mary's booth always smells like wood and paint. It's not so bad, though. I wonder if Mary would repaint my side table for me. It'd have a cuter handle, too. I want the perfect bed. It should have tall posts and a big canopy, and the inside should look like stars, and... Sometimes I'll see a piece at Mary's that doesn't speak to me, and then she'll show me the purple version. She sure knows how to make a sale. You know, fair enough, Juniper. I really do like purple, too. If I don't have what you want this week, check in next time. I'm always getting new pieces in. What do you have this week? Got some different walls, countertops. The little round cushion stool is cute. We have some, like, outdoor decor. Display cake, medium box, some jars, donuts, cobwebs. All manner of things. Starry flooring. Bathroom tile wall. Like, some of this sounds nice, but I just don't really have the space for it right now. I have a very tiny little cottage, and we haven't actually upgraded it yet. What I do need to do, though, is get some copper done. So, let's do 8, because then we can actually go ahead and upgrade a couple things, too. Or actually, we need that for our upgrade to the general store. So we'll go ahead and do that. Should give us a big boost in skill, too. Yeah, there we go. And we need some iron ore as well. We only have 2, but I think we actually have some other iron ore that we were gifted from completing some quests that we'll be able to donate and get closer to finishing up that request for upgrading the general store. Because once you do upgrade the general store, you do get some more goodies that you can buy. Okay, so we still need 3 more ingots, and a lot more wood. We may actually focus a bit more on the wood than trying to go into the mines again. save that. We have 3. Oh, we just need 1 more iron. Oh, hey, Munchkin. It's going well. Nice, relaxing Thursday night. How are you doing? Oh, actually, oh, that was perfect. I thought we needed 6. We only needed 5. So now we only need the wood. That is great. So let's just chop down a ton of trees. We could probably actually get the quest for the general store done today. That would be really cool if we could. I know I need to go donate that artifact that I forgot was in my inventory the previous night. You're going to be chopping down a ton of trees, though, for sure. I keep accidentally clicking the grass. I can speak. I swear. Yeah, no, my character is already like early on in the game. They ask you to like lift the stone statue head of Caldaris up there that we've spoken to, and like you chop down an entire tree by yourself, like within seconds. It's like, I have already essentially headcanon that my little farmer here is just beefy as all come out. Strongest little adventurer. So that's supposed to be what your character was prior to coming to this farm, was that they primarily were an adventurer, but they wanted the free land. So they've come here to help out. So I imagine that's also why your character's pretty capable in like handling monsters and has a sword starting out and everything. Are we already out? Okay. I am probably going to spend one of my spells and restore my stamina so we can get more wood. Because we're so close. So let's spend a spell. Store our stamina. That's another thing about this game that I actually really like too, is the spell system. So you have like the little blue dots up there with like your mana, and you can actually get different magic spells that can make your life easier, like a full restore for your stamina, or you can summon the rain to like water your crops. It's a really cool, unique aspect of this game that I really like. And you unlock more spells and more mana slots over time, and it like slowly refills your mana, but you can also get potions and stuff to refill it too. There's also like magic items that you can get to do things for you, help kind of, you know, streamline the farm. I really like it. I haven't gotten any of those little magical items yet, though, because I know a lot of those kind of came out in following updates that I haven't gotten to see yet. It is a ton of fun. I really like it. If you like something like Stardew Valley, if you like Animal Crossing, because there's like a museum that you can donate stuff to. There's bug catching and fishing, things like that, that are very, very similar. Even diving. You can get something out of this game, I think. And if you really like a kind of cutesy 90s anime aesthetic as well, which I really like. I actually love the art style for this game. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to finish this request tonight. We're going to be really close. We're going to get so much wood. Yeah, no, I'm out here like single-handedly like just deforesting my entire farm area. Which it's huge. It's kind of crazy to me that you can even expand beyond this. Some people have made some absolutely gorgeous farms because of all of the customization you can do once you actually get to a place where you can spend the time building all the furnishings and placing them wherever you want, creating pathways, things like that. Like you can make a really, really cool looking farm. It just takes some time. Ah, so close yet so far. Okay, well, we'll finish it tomorrow for sure. And I'm running kind of close on time, but maybe I'll be able to drop this off at the museum so I can just get it out of my inventory and get the written down. All right, let's head home. Make sure all the animals are inside. I do not want them to be upset with me. Here, Alcina's shredded. She has an 8-pack. Stop. Okay, did I actually? No, I did not put the animals in. Okay. Do not want to be a neglectful mother. Please. Go in. Go in. Go in. And you all better have eaten. I'm going to be so mad if you've not eaten. Okay. They have. Good. Oh, and our chickens are up to 2 hearts. I think we can actually start breeding them as well. Thank you for the wood. And I keep forgetting there are those cherries up in that one tree that I should probably go get. I can do that tomorrow. I think tomorrow is the final day of spring. So we're going to be hitting summer. And you'll get to see all the NPC summer outfits. Every NPC has a unique outfit for each season, which I think is really cool. Like a really nice attention to detail. Okay. Well, I thought we'd get a little more renown than that, but apparently not. Okay. There's been like no rain. There we go. All of the turnips. It's the final day of spring. We are going to rake in all the money. Turnip stalks. Oh, sweet. Oh, we got our first heart event. March says, meet me at the blacksmith's and don't keep me waiting. I will not do that, March. Don't you worry. I love how March's like love letters sound vaguely like threats. It's a little extra. All right, let's take care of the chickens. Give some love to Puddin'. Oh, look at all those eggs. Hot dang. Maybe I forgot to step in here yesterday and get the eggs, which that's okay. And hopefully Pudding will get full grown soon so we can, like, actually start getting some milk as well. All right, so if I remember correctly... Oh, little cat treat. Oh, I might have to do that for my cat. Chicken treats. They need 2 hearts. So you need to get 2 of these. And then you feed them to your chickens. And then they will have a little baby chicken that will be a unique color based off of the colors that you breed together. So you can end up with some really interesting colored animals in this game as a result. So let's go ahead. Oh, you're not 2 hearts yet? I thought you were. Okay. What do I need in order to get you to 2 hearts, Puck? I swore. Ah, he's close, but he's not quite there. So we're just going to have to hold on to it. We'll hold on to it. Okay. So with all of these turnips, we're going to go cook. Make all of the food that we need to sell. We'll stop by the blacksmith, see March's event. Then we're going to finish getting all of the stuff we need to finish the general store. That is my game plan. Now, this doesn't actually end up caught, like, it's 40. These only are 40 either way, but it'll increase your cooking skill, which is really nice, especially when it takes 0 minutes and it's only the 1 ingredient. So you can up your cooking skill really easily by doing that. And we got an extra turnip. We have a skill that can sometimes refund us our ingredients, and we'll get an extra one. Very nice. Okay. Let's go see March. Let's see what he has to say for us. I haven't given him some gifts in a while. I need to start getting back on that so that we can see more events. I didn't think you'd actually show. I hear you've been making yourself useful around town. Everybody only has good things to say about you. It's been a lot of fun helping out, so I guess this is where you apologize for your bad attitude. It's been a lot of fun helping out. Fun? Ugh. We both know what's actually going on here. Oh, please. You're in way over your head. You come out here, no money, no experience, think you can just fake your way through running a farm. And now everyone in town acts like it was you who won the first place blacksmithing trophy 3 years running? It's all fun and games now, but the second things actually get tough, I'm sure you're going to ditch Mistria and its problems. Jealousy is an ugly thing, March. I'm not going anywhere. We'll see. You think you can hack it for the long haul? Here. Gives me a free copper hoe? Well, I'm glad I never made one. Crap. If you fail, you can't blame it on lack of help from me. Who knows? Maybe you'll surprise me. I'll be keeping an eye on you. See you around, Alcina. Well, I'm not going to be mad. Oh, it is actually an upgrade. It's like an enchanted one. It's lightweight, so it'll occasionally drop stamina orbs. Thank you, March. You were kind of a jerk, but, like, you give me nice things. The museum got a waterfly into their collection. Was that you, Alcina? It's so interesting that they glow blue like that. I do just love how many, Oh, you want a ruby. That's easy enough. Just how many unique voice lines there are in this game. For everything you donate to the museum, different people have things to say. Depending on the season, the day, the event, they always have something new. All right, well, let's ship out this food. As for our old hoe, we can put that away now. We have this nice shiny new one. I guess I could sell the old worn stuff that I have, but I'm not sure if I should. So I've just been holding on to it. All right. It's wood chopping time. If I can get to the trees. Yeah, no, I'm now even more encouraged to whittle march down. I think we needed around 40 something wood, so hopefully we can reach that here in a second. And I love the little details, like the little birds that go from tree to tree. Things like that I really like about this game. Just a lot of little details. I'm not going to bother with watering those strawberry plants because they are going to be dead tomorrow. As soon as the season swaps over. Oh, I didn't notice this. Huh, a shard mass. All right, I think we've done it. All right, so now I think we need to go see... Yes, we need to go see Adeline, who is, ooh, up in this gazebo. Go see what she's up to. Oh, hey, Elsie. Sometimes an afternoon walk in the garden is just the thing. It's so lovely here. Between you and me, Celine volunteered to handle the grounds garden, and she's done a great job. What a nice slow day. I'm always a little sleepier after market day. Can I not talk Can I not talk to her? She's stuck in there? Belle was really studying that stone loach at the museum. She said it's a master of camouflage. Now she's camouflaging herself all over the house. Yesterday she hid in the couch. She gave my parents such a fright. Can I talk to Adeline? There we go. So tell Millipede at the museum. Luke said they're very good at burrowing, so I floated a plan for an elite tunneling team made up of trained centipedes. Carol didn't go for it. Okay, I can't turn it into her because she's stuck in the gazebo. So we're gonna have to wait a little bit for her to get out of there. We did complete it. We have everything donated. Oh, except, oh, I was a liar. We need 3,000 tesserae. If I had considered that, I probably wouldn't have spent all that money at the market yesterday. Whoops. But we can earn that money pretty quickly, I think. Maybe we should do some fishing. I did. I lied. I was a big fat liar. I was thinking purely of all the materials, because that's literally all you've needed up to this point was just materials. You never needed money up until this exact quest. But at least I can do some fishing, and hopefully that'll be a way for us to get some money. Yeah, the fishing is just like Animal Crossing. So if like you're not a big fan, I know that Stardew's fishing is a you love it or hate it sort of situation, but if you like Animal Crossing's fishing system, then you'll like this. Very simple, very straightforward. Yeah, no, I know that, especially with some of the rarer fish, Stardew definitely has a reputation. What's that before? No, I haven't. Blue conch shell. Oh, and there's a dive spot out there. Let's go. Some glass. A sand dollar. What are you? Surf beetle. Ooh, we can donate that too. A lobster. Okay, ooh, we can donate that, which is good. Trying to get some of the spring things to donate is not a terrible idea. I know we need the money, but also it's the last day of spring. So if you want to donate that stuff to the museum, you're going to have to wait till the next spring to do it. Red snapper. My prime money makers in Animal Crossing are red snapper. Any other fish that I can possibly reach? Maybe off the pier. Got a squid. I don't know if we're going to be able to attract that fish. It might be a little too far away. Probably have better luck down here. A jellyfish. Okay. Fish are worth a good amount, so it's still a really good moneymaker. I just always tend to go into the mines because you can get a lot of really nice artifacts in there. Anchovy. Okay. Let's dive in. I see another dive spot. Oh, and it's a wooden treasure box. Let's see what we got. It does take a while to swim back around to shore, but we'll get there. I actually don't hate Stardew Valley fishing, but it's definitely, like, I can see where it would be a challenge and a little difficult. It is not even close to winter. These will not help me at all. But I can appreciate that it can be a challenge, and especially for people who don't like having to click things repeatedly, I can understand where it might be kind of a pain or burden. I could understand wanting to. Holy crap, that's a huge fish. Okay. Whoa, I gotta try to get that fish. I wonder if I can get it up there. If I come around, maybe. That wasn't even a fish at all. Let's see, what can I get rid of reliably? Probably the daffodil. I don't think I need that. Okay. Or maybe if it comes down this way, I might be able to get it. Oh no, I'm out of energy. Do I have anything I can eat? Oh, I can get these water chestnuts. Let's see. We're gonna have to be kind of creative here to make this work. So if we eat these water chestnuts. Oh, I don't think I got close enough. Okay, oh, now you're turning around. Of course you are. Here. Oh my gosh. Paddlefish. Okay, well, I know I need to go home, but I want to donate all this stuff to the museum first. Yeah, see, so there's some spring fish that I just didn't get, and I'll have to get next spring, but that's okay. I didn't really focus too much on fishing because I really wanted to try to get further in the mines because I know you need that to be able to get further in the overall story. Thank you for the fish joke, Doris. That is the one thing that's missing that I do love is the all the puns and jokes you get with fishing, like you get in Animal Crossing. I love that. All right. So a lot of this I can sell, it looks like. But I want to save the seeds we got. All right. And spring is now officially in the books. We have gotten through our first season of Mistria together. And we made a decent amount of money too. We're like, I would say like one more day and we'll probably have enough to finish the general store. So yeah, now we're going to start summer. So new crops, new things to do. And as you can see, old crops are gone. We got some new music too. I want to let you know that I now have a copper fishing rod. Stop by anytime if you want to upgrade. Level 2 kitchen is now available. You should stop by and check it out. I never even got a level 1 kitchen for my home. I've just been using the inns. Oh, pudding is full grown. Oh, that's exciting. Yay! We got our full-grown cow, which means we should have gotten some milk. Nice. Oh, yes, I love Ace Attorney. I actually have been going through all the Ace Attorney games with my friends prior to streaming. Because hilariously, I never really played them before, but I always wanted to. I thoroughly enjoy them. Oh, no problem, Hapless. Thank you for coming and have a great time. Have a great evening. Thank you for being here. I love the summer music. It's so fun. And yeah, now we're going to get all new forageables to donate. We're going to be donating so many things. Alrighty, let's keep rolling. And I see the dragonfly, and I want the dragonfly. Come here. There we go. Go ahead and donate all of this stuff. Get this started. Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'll look at that. I'll check it out. I do love like games like this that have this very nice like pixel art sort of vibe. Oh, actually, the lemon tree should be in season now. Is it not? Or maybe they just haven't grown yet. But there's that lemon tree that they talked about when we rebuilt the stairs here. But it wasn't in season in spring. Marigold. Very pretty flower. You know, I probably should have grabbed the thing that gives an extra dig site spot here to try to get the shards. I can't believe I actually waited way too long to do that. As your study of archaeology deepens, you'll begin noticing artifacts in new places. Dorothea sometimes fishes them up. An orc used to stumble across them in the mines. With practice, you'll be able to do the same. Oh, you have no idea what all I've been able to find, Island. Truly. Ancient Royal Scepter. A legendary artifact. A royal scepter with the head of a dragon. A symbol of the Witch Queen's authority. Oh. Oh, yeah, and notice they have different outfits now. See? So Adeline's wearing this really pretty, like, little purple outfit. Elsie says I should take the day off and go to the beach. I can't take the day off, but I can get started on my beach improvement plan. Please take a vacation, Adeline. Yeah, no, the outfits in this game are all so cute. Like, I harp about how much I love the character design in this game. I really do mean it. Like, I love all of the different designs. Let's go ahead and donate some more. We're also going to need to pick up some crops and get started on that. Oh, we got ancient artifact set done. I thought we were getting close. So we got these pants, explorer's pants, and whatever is in here. A ton of snow peas, which I believe is a winter crop, so I can't really use those yet. Oh yeah, no, very 90s style. Let's talk to Valen. Let's check out all the outfits that we can, actually. Be sure to visit the beach, Alcina. The sea air is good for your lungs, and the sun is a mood booster. This is looking solid. Hayden did a good job picking up the outstanding repairs we had on the docket. Every farmer needs a shovel, eh, Alcina? It's a groundbreaking invention. Thank you. Well, actually, I do need a shovel. I wouldn't mind picking one up. But first, I'm going to get some cucumber seeds, some chili pepper seeds, some watermelon seeds, and some tomato seeds. Oh, we can't get 5 of everything, really? We'll do 2 tomato, 2 corn. How's that? This does take like most of our money, and I know we need 3,000 for the general store, but we need to get started on these crops as soon as possible. And of course, I don't have the inventory space. We'll get rid of this. There we go. Oh, I still need. Is there a better time of year than summer? You can really feel how alive Mistria is. Oh, pink dress is so cute. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jasper the Friendly Ghost. Appreciate it. Dizzy says I should eat more vegetables, so here I am. Wait, oh my gosh, her outfit. Oh, wow, Juniper. Okay, I don't have any inventory space, so we're gonna have to go put some stuff away. We're gonna have to take care of that. Let's get some things donated. Or not donated, sold. I'm donating it to my wallet. And then we can get some of these things planted. The winter crop I'm going to separate because I don't want to accidentally plant it. But let's get everything in order. So that's the first crop, that's the second, that's the third, and then these take about equal amounts of time. And since we got that nice new hoe from March, we will be using that. I want this to look at least somewhat organized. Because you do need at least one of every crop for the museum. And I do try to prioritize that. Okay. So now we can put these away. I'm going to go ahead and reorganize it so it doesn't look like such a mess. Okay. So we got that taken care of. I think for the rest of the day for summer, probably going to focus on going around and doing some gathering, some fishing. Just trying to see what all we can get to donate to the museum. There we go, some oregano. And eventually some of these would be good just to have in general because they're going to be great for hydrangeas. Make a nice gift. I imagine so. Hydrangeas are beautiful. Might throw 100 gold in here. Or 100 tesserae. See if we get anything worthwhile. We got a latte. How much is a latte worth? 95. We lost 5 gold on it. Oh, well. I can probably gift that to somebody. They probably really like it. Oh, we got some pears. Is it not letting me shake? There we go. Used in a variety of cooking recipes. You got some basil. And what else is up and around here? Drink some of the fountain water at least. And that area is closed off. Nothing we can do there. I don't know who would like a latte. I'm kind of curious to find out who I can like give that to. Think you could help me lift a shelf, Ulrich? It's gone a bit crooked, and I'd love to get a shim under there. In the time and place, my man. My god, Ulrich just completely ripped off sleeves. Get our rewards. We got requests for a monster core. We can do that easy. Seeking gossip. Do you have a nose for news, an ear for the exciting? I love Mistria, but I do miss all the gossip of the big city. Talk to Baylor, Juniper, and Del to collect gossip. Afterwards, tell Elsie what you learned. Okay. Let's pick up a monster core since we're going to need that for Juniper anyway. Let's see if we can't get some of that done. Don't think the hydrangeas I need to donate, no. Nor the pears. So I think it's just one oregano I need. All the daisies I've already donated. And I need to donate one basil. So let's go see who we can find. We need to find Baylor, Juniper, and Dell. Okay. Well, Juniper is in the inn. Don't know where. Oh, Baylor's all the way over there. And Dell is right at the foot of the town. Let's see. Can find. Oh, nope. Dell just went in there. Okay. Hey, Dell. Hey, Alcina. I mean, how can the Dragon Guard assist you, citizen? Does the Dragon Guard have any intel to share? Intel? Is that a kind of newt? Because in that case, you're in luck. I've got a whole pocket full. Where did you get the newts, Dell? I've been tasked with saving them. Go on. Well, maybe not tasked with exactly. But it's the Dragon Guard's job to help those in need. I found them in the bathhouse, swimming around in Juniper's weird soup. Oh no! Newts don't belong in soup, Alcina. Even I know that. So I've been helping them and Miss Juniper at the same time. Plus, Mr. Baylor let me trade a bunch of them for my favorite chocolate. What's he doing with them? Who knows? It's not the Dragon Guard's job to ask questions. I already know what's happening. So he's having Del go in, take the newts, so he can then resell them to Juniper. I am almost certain. Almost certain. Most people are in the inn right now, so let's go see. Hello, Juniper. You need something? I'm in dire need of gossip. Got anything for me? Anything interesting happen around the bathhouse lately? Why? Do you know something? Some of my most critical potion ingredients have been going missing lately. First, I thought must have misplaced them. But it's starting to seem like they're slipping out of the cauldron all by themselves. That's not supposed to happen, normally. I had no choice but to trade Baylor some of those rubies he likes so much in order to restock my supply. I knew it! Slimy business all around. Have you been to the beach yet, Alcina? Then there's nothing more lovely than gazing at the ocean on a beautiful day. I love this outfit for Elsie. It's so pretty. I was over at the museum and saw that mine cricket. I bet it plays a pretty little tune. The acoustics down there must be killer. I nibbled so much while working in the kitchen, I ended up skipping dinner. Saturday was a nice day. The market was really bustling. I was at the museum and I stopped in my tracks. I've never seen anything like the transparent jellyfish. It's so shimmery and ethereal. I wonder if Lewis can make a dress like that. That would be very pretty. All right. So the other person I need to find is Baylor, who is currently still over on the Eastern Road. So we'll head that way and then probably finish up talking to Elsie. Oh, actually, here he is. Alcina, dashing about as always, I see. Have any interesting gossip or orders recently? What's the oddest thing you've ever had an order for? Funny you should ask. Juniper did place a special order for a dozen newts the other day. I marked the request as bath supplies for some reason. I wasn't sure I'd be able to swing it, but I managed to source them all from Dell at the last minute. Oh my gosh, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even realize it. Look, I don't go asking too many questions. I'm just the middleman. Incredible. Let's go tell Elsie this wonderful tale. Alcina, you answered my request. I'm so glad someone else in Mystery loves to hear a good bit of gossip. And I love that Juniper is right there. I think I'm gonna frame it. I have to say, you can't believe what Dell's doing, because it'd be a little awkward to just be like, so Juniper has a new problem, as Juniper's literally like sipping wine right in eyesight. Oh, trading some ill-gotten goods for candy, you say? How scandalous. Dell does love her chocolate. But what would her mother think of all this? This chat has been most delightful. If you're ever in the mood for a bit of daily gossip, do stop by. I'm happy to share any tidbits I've picked up. Very nice. Victoria, Elsie Gossip, gift hints. Once per day, you can get gift hints from Elsie by choosing Gossip. She'll give you a selection of 3 villagers to choose from, indicating if the hint is for a liked or loved gift. Make your choice to reveal one of that villager's gift preferences. Hinted gifts will appear as faded icons in the NPC journal pages until actually gifted. Note the solid tulip. Okay. Very nice. Oh, hey, Valen. Hope it cools off a bit now that the sun is down. Yeah, no. That is the one thing about summer I hate, is that it gets so hot. Firefly. Nice. All right, we can donate that. But the nights are nice. I do like a nice, cool summer evening. Assuming it gets cool. Sometimes it's still very humid and ugh. Oh, ooh. Big moth. It's a fuzzy moth. Hadn't been down this way yet. Iris, there we go. Oh, and we can get coconuts. Nice. A water bug. Quite a few water bugs actually in and around here. Oh, that's another massive fish. I wonder if I can get it. There we go. A grouper. Oh, it's a rare fish. Nice. Oh, it's getting late. Okay, well, we're gonna have to keep the things that we can donate, and we'll come back and we'll get those. For now, I'm gonna get all these coconuts. And I'm gonna try to save them, because I know that there was a request for coconuts that at one point, the very first time I played this game, I got literally on the last day of summer, and I had already sold them all. And they only regrow within a certain number of days. It was terrible. I was waiting at Baylor's stall every single day, hoping I could get some coconuts. All right, so these are all things to donate to the museum, except for you. You can be sold, and you can be sold. We're not going to be making a ton of money, I don't think, but... Oh, and we can unlock those little shoes. Ranger's boots. Okay, and now let's head to bed. That's the first day of summer. We didn't deplete all of our energy, but I think we got a lot of gathering and stuff done. We got 900 Tesserae back, which is not bad. Oh, and even more thanks to the rank up. Nice. I think this next day will probably end up being the last one that we're able to do for tonight. Poached pear. When I saw your pear shipment in the general store this morning, I knew I had to make some poached pears, but I would share my recipe with you. Poached pears sound delicious. I am a big fan of a good poached pear. Eventually, I'm gonna need to start hand feeding the chickens and the other livestock, because you can get a special little bead that then you can provide offerings to the chicken statue and get some really rare goodies that way. I just haven't been out here clearing all the grass to get the feed and stuff for them. That's something I need to start doing. Right, let's go donate all of this stuff. Yeah, this statue right here. You need some really cute things from it if you donate stuff to it. Ooh, I didn't see these. Peaches. I'll take those. Probably sell those as well so we can get the recipes for it. Sorts of fun stuff to donate and sell. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Look at all that. We got a new bed. All sorts of things. More than my inventory could handle. Oh, wow. Okay. Got stuff to do. Sprinkle lamp and a ton of hardwood. A mocha. Can now make a spring double bed and a regular spring bed. Well, we're gonna have to do some decorating then. Finally. Try to put some stuff in and around the house. I'm gonna check and see if that lemon tree... Oh, there's grapes down here. Oh my gosh, there's stuff everywhere. I really underestimate summer. And just how many things there are for you to gather. Like, my inventory is full up. It's probably kind of silly of me to come down here. Actually, I'm curious if Helen will like a mocha. Oh, he likes it. He's not in love with it, but he likes it. Your excavation techniques are more refined, I'll see, and I can tell by the artifacts you're bringing in. Keep it up. One day you'll be a master archaeologist. I'm sure of it. Okay. I'll just leave that out because there's really no reason for me to be going out of my way to gather some of these things. But I do want to have them excavated so I can pick them up whenever I do come back through. There is no penalty for leaving stuff just out on the ground. They don't despawn and you don't get like a penalty for it or anything like that. People don't just like you less or anything like that. Oh my gosh. I feel like the double bed will be useful once marriage is introduced to the game, but it takes up so much space. So in the meantime, I'm probably just going to stick to the singular bed. Let's go ahead and try to get all of that out of our inventory and sell some of these extra artifacts and things that we have. You know who would probably actually like coffee? Probably Adeline. And she works so hard all the time. I might try giving it to her. All right, let's try doing a little bit of redecorating here. So we'll take the warm bed and we'll replace it with the little spring bread. And as for the little lamp, we can just kind of put it, I guess, like right I don't know exactly where to put it. I guess like right by the bed for now. That's a lot over in that little corner, but not entirely sure what else to do with it for now. Go get some soup. Mom said I shouldn't go into caves because the sharks would get me. I thought she was making it up, and then I went to the museum and I saw it, a cave shark. Legends are true. Alright, let's get some veggie soup. Heal a good chunk of our energy back. Gather our rewards and see what new requests are available. Request for tea. My favorite tea has been in short supply for ages now. Is that something we can go ahead and grow? I'm gonna check. Doesn't look like it? No. I think that's something we gather instead. Oh, a little scarecrow would look really cute. We're gonna grab one. Tea with honey is really good. I actually, whenever I'm not feeling very good, I love to get like some chamomile tea with honey. Or ginger tea with honey too. Those are like my favorite. There we go. We can just put a little scarecrow there. I think that looks so cute. And let's see. I'm actually kind of curious to know if there are people down at the beach. There aren't. If you do see people down at the beach in summer, it's cool to go check it out because they do actually have special bathing suit sprites as well as their summer outfits. Like I said, the attention to detail in this game is pretty nice. Oh, here, we can test it out. Let's see if you like it. Oh, she likes it. She doesn't love it. Nothing better than doing paperwork outside under the sun. Oh, I wish this filing would last forever. Oh, you're doing puns now too. Okay, so yeah, we just need the money, which hopefully we'll be able to get. Hey, Ulrich. Another hot one. I've been thinking about how to beat the heat. Imagine shorts, but like even shorter. Shorts. I gotta talk to Baylor. Oh, man. Oh, and there's March. We haven't seen him in his summer outfit yet. And a really cool detail about him is because his hair is actually dyed red. You actually see his black roots in the back. The temperature inside the forge has been steady today. All you have to say to me? Really, buddy? Okay. But I think we have enough extra copper. We can probably go ahead and get a copper watering can. Or we can get a copper fishing rod. It allows us to fish at a larger range, but I almost feel like the watering can might be more worth it. Because then we'll be able to water more crops. I think I'm going to go with the watering can. Because realistically, I haven't been fishing all that much. And it hasn't really, like, harmed my ability to gather fish by having just a regular old fishing rod. Baylor. Did Ulrich tell you about his shorts idea, too? Right after he left, March came by, gave me some money, and told me to forget about it. It's a shame. I bet they'd be a real moneymaker. Alright, let's do a little bit of mining. We got some energy. Not a ton of time, but like we can at least try. Oh gosh. Oh wow, that little thing doesn't mess around. Oh, whoops. We needed a monster core for Juniper anyway. Oh wow, there's a ton of mimics. Why are there so many mimics? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose all my health. There we go. I want to try to get some of these fish in the caves because I know we're going to need them. Sapphire Beta. And before we were getting rubies, now we're going to get sapphires. Yeah, the pebbles don't mess around. That's the other thing that we're going to need to start using some of the iron for is, you know how the copper, like, changed the game for the previous set of floors. Iron swords and pickaxes will be huge down here. I don't think we're going to be able to get very far today, but I'm not trusting that mimic. Well, it makes noises too. Can we get this fish over here? Oh, another beta. Okay. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I'll go ahead and get out for now. See if there is anything that we can upgrade. Treasure chest, we'll want that. So we'll take that for now. We're not high enough to get the second tier of fighting skills yet. We have to be 15 for that. Go ahead and donate some stuff here. Well, just the beta, I guess. We did already get a firefly before. Where is Juniper since she wanted that orb? Oh, it seems like most people are in the inn. I don't see Juniper there, though. Oh, is Juniper with Hayden? In that case, we can head down this way. Or no, that's Baylor. Why did I think that was Juniper? I suppose just think about heading to bed. Lots to do tomorrow. That stone horse in the museum's collection is so cute, Alcina. I was trying to figure the breed, but it's awfully hard to concentrate when I'm looking at that round little face. Can't get enough of it. Hi, Henrietta. Henrietta seems to be enjoying the summer weather. I swear, I see, like, purplish hair, and I'm like, oh, I don't see where Juniper is on this map, and I didn't see her. Yeah, that area is locked. He's not at the bathhouse. Oh, she's down at the dig site. Well, we're not heading there. We do not have time for that. I'll just have to give that to her the next time we stream, which should be next Thursday. I unfortunately can't stream this weekend because I'm going to be... I wouldn't say unfortunately. I'm going to be having a good time. I'm going to be busy this weekend with some family. So I probably will not be available for streaming. I'll try to make it up by having a lot of stuff ready for stream next time we all get together. See. What else can I sell? Data, under seaweed, everything else I want to keep. We're going to keep one of you handy. I'm going to put you away. Oh, the sapphire is the other thing I can sell. Is there ruby in here? Because I know that Baylor wants one. If not, we could probably very easily find one, so I'm not too worried about that. All right, and everything is put away. All is good on that front. Great. I have like just a little bit of time, so I'm gonna just gather like a couple stone. But we'll probably go ahead and call it there. We have about 15 minutes left in stream, so maybe I'll push on to the next day and then just save, and then we'll pick up from where we were. I do try to stop it at like full days, but I don't want to end too early, especially when I'm not going to be able to stream this weekend. So I'm going to push a little longer. Get a coconut milk recipe and a peaches and cream recipe. Very nice. Let's also check and see. Ah, Puck is at his second heart, so we can actually give him the heart treat. Let me grab that real quick. Hopefully that should work. I think so. I know that there are a lot of things in the upper levels of the mines that we need to get for requests. So I think I may go ahead and try to do that really quickly. See if we can get some requests taken care of. And getting extra copper doesn't hurt either, because you can actually use that to get some better armor, which will make those enemies on the lower floor hurt a lot less. Which is honestly very worth it. Oh, there's the ruby that we need up there. actually a lot of goodies down here. We already have a scrap metal helmet, so we can sell that. You have to always circle around. Oh. There we go. How funny would it have been if I had come in here and immediately found a moth? I think that would have been very funny. And by that, I mean I probably would have, like, cried a little bit. Oh, we're already out of energy. Oh, geez. Okay, well, we got the... We got the copper. We didn't find the beetle. That was the other thing that Luke wants. We can at least give the ruby to Baylor. Assuming I can find Baylor, because clearly I don't know what his little sprite looks like. Oh, everyone's down at the beach. Okay, well that'll make my life a lot easier. Let's head down that way. I cannot wait till I get a little animal mount. That's gonna make traversing so much easier. Do I need to give them both the... Let's see. Do I need to give them both a treat on the same day is what I'm curious about. Because he's sparkling, but she isn't. So I may need to go get her a treat too and give it to her. Just to be 100% certain that they're both going to get to mate. So let me just very quickly, it's not that expensive, like 150 gold to get a chicken treat. We'll go and give that to Charlotte so she can hopefully have a little baby chick with Puck. Ideally. Oh, perfect. There we go. Okay, that confirms it. All right, so it has to be on the same day. You have to have both treats. Good to know. Good to know. All right, let's head down to the beach. Oh, there's Baylor. Let me give you your quest. You never let me down, Alcina. This is exactly the kind of ruby my customer's looking for. Here's your cut of the deal, as promised. A good soak at the bathhouse is perfect for after a day at the beach, Alcina. Watch out, though. Juniper hates it when you track sand in. All right, let's actually see if Juniper's still down here. There's Hayden. Better be on the lookout for Dell, Maple, and Luke. Last summer, those rascals buried me in the sand and forgot. Pretty funny. In hindsight. Oh, I can't capture you. No. Okay, is Juniper here? Well, there's Valen. Walking out into the surf certainly is bracing, but one gets used to the cold soon enough. Here's Juniper. Here's your monster core. Excellent, a monster core. I love her hair tied up like this. I think it's so cute. Your service has been noted, Alcina. I have an acquaintance from my school days who has written a research paper convinced that self-powering core like this isn't even theoretically possible. How delightful it will be when I show this to her. My gosh, she's so petty. She's also, like, so pretty. Juniper is just genuinely, like, so pretty. If you're asking Liz to import this bathing suit, it would be disrespectful not to go to the beach. Okay, I get it. I need to go, like, eat a coconut or something. How sad if I eat one of these and, like, I get up here and it's just, like, peat. I'll be kind of sad. Oh, okay, it was worth it. Yay! Amber trapped insect. Nice. All right, let's go donate that. And yes, she does do the Ojo laugh. I love Juniper. She is a wonderful character. I always forget that these are out here. Little sesames. They blend in really well. Prehistoric artifact set. I haven't actually gotten a lot from that, so that's nice. See if we can't just, like, use a bit of our energy to fish. There we go. Sweet fish. Okay. Immediate donation. Convenient. That does eliminate the rest of our energy. It is 8 p.m. So let's see what we can make here. We can start making... We can only make one iron ingot, which isn't very helpful. We can make some more copper ingots, which means we can actually start getting some armor put together. How much can we put? We can get up to 6. Let's start with 4. And then we're going to make, I'd say, some copper armor. I'd say that would be a good idea. Probably do that. We didn't get any bonus on it, but that is fine. Honestly, just getting some armor to equip is better than nothing. Oh, I didn't even see there was a new request available. Request for a snail. Mom said I shouldn't keep catching snails to bring home, but she didn't say I couldn't put one up as a request. Put up a request for one. All right, well, next snail I see, I will get to Dell. And we should actually have enough money after today to finish the request for the general store upgrade, but we're probably going to have to wait and pick that up next week. We've accomplished a lot tonight. We got our cow, we got to the new part of the mines, and we had our first heart event. And we started a new season, which I think is not a bad showing. for what all we have accomplished today. Oh, I cannot forget to keep at least a few coconuts because I had so many regrets when I forgot to do that the first time around. All right, so we can sell all of that. It should get us enough money. And I don't think there's anything else that I can possibly give anybody. I know I've gotten some new outfits. We got the armor. You can actually wear the armor that you make too as an outfit if you want. I don't tend to. I think it looks a little bulky, but if that's something you want to do, you have that option. And let's see. So when we get back, we're going to finish the general store. We still need to somehow figure out a way to make cheese or get cheese for Luke at some point. He needs that copper nugget beetle, which is on the upper floors in the mines. We need to figure out how to get tea and find a snail. I think these are all things that we can accomplish. But for now, for real this time, I think we're going to call it a night there. And yes, we do actually have enough to finish the quest when we come back. And I'll rank up to end the night. And a manual save for good measure. All right, everybody. I think that is going to be it for stream. Thank you all so much for coming and for spending your night with me. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I will not be able to stream this weekend, like I said before, unfortunately. I'm going to be very busy and unavailable. But hopefully by next week, I'll have a lot more stuff done for the stream. Hopefully get some goodies ready for you all to enjoy. Thank you all so much for being here, and I hope you all have a wonderful night. See you all next week.